Good day, home buyers. Jacqueline here with Point Mortgage. Today's topic, is this a good time to buy a house? Let's talk about it. So you've been thinking about buying a house, but you're unsure about the market just like everyone else is because of interest rates. Right now, nobody is wanting to buy and nobody is selling. Buyers are saying, I'll just wait for interest rates to come down, and sellers are saying, I'll just wait for housing prices to come back up and make more money. So right now you can kind of say we're in no man's land. We're seeing more inventory coming into the market and very few buyers. So let's think this through. First things first, there were a lot of buyers in the past couple of years. The reason being rates had dropped at an all-time low. The problem with that is people bid up prices so high that buying a house was no longer fun. So I actually prefer this market instead, and here's why. It's a lot better to buy a house that you want at the price that you want rather than overpaying and competing with 20 to 50 other buyers. That was the only way to buy a house back then, was by putting in an offer over asking price, and the person who was willing to pay the most ultimately gets the house. And that went up to 200,000 or maybe even more. In today's market, you pay fair value or get a discount, sometimes even get your closing costs covered. The high price that people paid back then is unchangeable, meaning that what they paid is what they paid. But what's flexible are your interest rates. So let me ask you this, what's better? Buying a discounted house that you like at the price that you want, or overpaying and competing with 20 other buyers? Definitely getting a discounted house is much better. The downside is higher interest rates, but good news is you can always refinance down the road when interest rates drop. In conclusion, I think now is a much better time to buy, even if you pay higher interest temporarily until they go back down. Then you can refinance to get that low rate and the discounted house at the same time. You get a much more comfortable buying process because nobody else is bidding you up. And now you can even ask the sellers to pay your closing costs. This market is an opportunity to really get the best value and ultimately get the best of both worlds. Someone would say, but Jacqueline, what if rates don't go down and they continue to go up instead? Well, you would be glad too, because you have an interest rate of 5%, for example, instead of 7%. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below, and don't hesitate to reach out. My link is down below. I'm residing in California. I'm also licensed in the states of Colorado, Texas, and Florida. So like, share, and subscribe, and then we will see you in the next one.